The question, why do students achieve so much with one teacher and so little under the guidance of another teacher, is often asked. I believe, as a result of having done research in this area for some time, developing good classroom management is a determining factor. Respect is paramount. Students need to feel respected and, in turn, need to develop respect for the teacher. I've spoken to kids who delight in mucking up in class, and I've talked to their teachers. A common non-verbal cue they both tend to give is rolling their eyes. "Oh, that class," the teacher recoils. "Oh, him," the student groans. What's clear here is a lack of respect. And don't start to think as a teacher you'll be able to fake it. Students are quick to smell a rat. Teachers who are not able to respect their students are in the wrong game.
I'd like to begin today by welcoming you all to Physics 101. I apologize if you feel the lecture theatre is overcrowded today. By looking at the person sitting on your left and then at the person seated on your right, I can offer you some reassurance. By the end of this term, only a third of you will still be here. Yes, the dropout rate is high, and only the most perseverant of you will remain. Please don't let my honesty dissuade you. Those of you who do remain with me to the bitter end, I assure you will have some fun along the way. When you think about what characterizes a good assessment task, the question you really need to ask yourself is, what characterizes good teaching? Good teaching should enable students to show just what they are capable of. In so doing, it must be motivating, interesting to the students, and it should be inclusive to all. Equally, a good assessment needs to be clear and unambiguous, and as interesting as possible, for the range of people for whom the task is designed. It needs also to be inclusive. Well, here I mean so that the test takers are able to give a good representation of their true ability. Use this question to keep going back to it, to keep, checking that the questions you're asking actually make sense and mean something to you and to the students themselves.
The exam, which is next Friday, is made up of 4 sections, which I think I've mentioned a couple of times already in this course. Okay, so there are 20 multiple-choice questions, 10 short answer questions, an extended response task, you choose one topic from 4 possibilities, and finally a practical task. For each of the first 3 sections, I'm allocating 60 minutes. You then hand in your paper, move to the lab and begin the practical task. I'm allowing a 10-minute break before you start getting underway with the practical task. I've allocated just 30 minutes to this.
Let's talk for a moment about the job of the catalytic converters. In a nutshell, their job is to convert harmful pollutants into less harmful pollutants, emissions, before they ever leave the car's exhaust system. They are still most commonly used in motor vehicle exhaust systems, but you'll also find them on generator sets, forklifts, mining equipment, trucks, buses, trains and other engine-equipped machines. A catalytic converter provides an environment for a chemical reaction where toxic combustion byproducts are converted to less toxic substances. CatCons are now fitted to both petrol and diesel engines, and I must say they do a good job, as long as they are clean and not clogged up with carbon and other deposits from the engine.